From the oceans to the mountains, every sunrise feels like something started. Hey, hey! Live long and prosper adventures. Pack your heart, let it wander far. From the salt waves to the high sky edges, we're here to love the way things are. Live long and prosper adventures. Every quiet road, every wildest scar. From the oceans to the mountain ledges, enjoy life right where you are. Right where you are. Little footprints in the cool wet sand. On the back of my hand, like a postcard home. Take a deep breath, you're never alone. Live long and prosper adventures. Pack your heart, let it wander far. From the salt waves to the high sky edges, we're here to love the way things are. Live long and prosper adventures. Every quiet road, every wild new scar. From the oceans to the mountain ledges, enjoy life right where you are.
It's a small island, but you feel like you're like in a sort of a wooded area, jungle, whatever. Look around us. Look at this. Cumberland Island, and not like I said before, South Carolina, because South Carolina is way up there. It's Georgia, of course. I'll bleep it out, the other one. It's a nice ruin. There's some green over it. Really nice. Look at this. Wow. This is here since 1896. But I'm wondering what happened, so we have to check that out on the internet. Checking out what happened with this house, mansion, dungeness. And there's a basement as well, but we can't seem to get there. Oh, that's the basement. Wild horses of Cumberland Island. Here they are. Of course, that was a plantation, so there was these are the garden, things that are left from the gardens. Over here as well, processing stuff. Over there, greenhouses. So with urban exploring, I went into some greenhouses before, and this is probably the oldest. Chimney. Pure natural decay here of everything. Look at all the shells they used. Look at all the shells in the wall. This is probably a swamp you don't want to get into because of alligators. Look at the trees. I keep thinking of the trees in Avatar with all the moss hanging from the sides. Of course. Try to find out what's up with the horses because the horses couldn't have come here by itself, so probably they're here for like all those years. The farmhouse was still, the plantation was still in use, and probably they left the horses and then just left, and I'll find it out later. Oh, where Renske and Runar went, but can't see them anymore. The horses walk here as well. Nice. This is the marshland, swamps. Probably didn't want to go here because I can't see any footsteps. Only from the horses. So we'll just head that way. Probably we'll see them again somewhere. It's a little bit of a creepy feeling, right? This behind me. So when I was walking there with the pergola, I saw them. And a path over there and went straight back to the dock. And I think they took this one because I didn't see them over there. This is probably to the duck pond. Let's check it out. One I was just filming with the alligator sign was the duck pond. No more ducks in there. Wonder why. Yeah, look at it. That was the place. Okay. Probably they went to the left here. Let's go and find them. Let's go. Probably not. It's the Carnegie family cemetery. So not everybody left the Carnegie place, and then like some of them did in a natural way. Yeah. Things happen. They lived here for 34 years around, so someone would have had someone died for sure. So I found them. They were behind me. Don't know how that happened, but they probably went the other way. So gonna get back to the crossing and they will be there. But look at this amazing place. And the silence.
Drivers. So anything to do with carriages when the Carnegies were in operation here was done at the carriage house, and then the Park Service repurposed the property and they decided to donate it to the park. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. They sold it to the Park Service. There are still some, hi guys, there are still some private houses on the island. Besides Plum Orchard, the Carnegies had built 2 other houses up the island for their family, for their brothers of the gentleman who got Plum Orchard. One of those is now a private inn, the Grayfield Inn. I think it has 14 rooms. They pick you up on their own boat down in Fernandina Beach, Florida. Bring you up, you get 3 meals and snacks. $1,000 a night.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, 2-night minimum.
Got a lot of information about the Carnegies. Like in the same family, Carnegie Hall. The Carnegie Hall is named after the brother of the owner of this island. And they sold it to the national parks. And we got a lot of information. Then now we're going to go down the Nightingale Trail. It's a trial for us because there's a lot of small flies and thingies around us. Imagine that you would be like filming Jurassic Park here or something. It looks like that, right? It's a really nice place. And we have a dune here. These are dunes. Nice. Looks like a tropical Van Gogh forest, right? So cicadas here as well, the insect that makes a lot of noise. They make the noise like we saw in Croatia, and they shake their butts like Shakira, and they make a really strange noise. But the nature here, like listen to it, amazing. Startled, a deer. Oh my dear. And the deer was startled by us. Oh my dear. Amazing place. Nice. Luckily we didn't see any snakes or alligators. I would like to see an alligator, not up close, but just see it. The park ranger's house and the cars all over there. Nice. If you're in this area, it's a really nice place to visit. We're going to be here for one day only, but it's a really nice place to visit. Cumberland Island, check it out, and the plantation of Carnegies, the Carnegie family, the brother of the famous one from Carnegie Hall, and the trees. They're just amazing. Okay, see you guys later. Live long and prosper. It's named Cumberland Island, but its first name was Takatakuru. Takatakuru. Say that 3 times in a row. Takatakuru. Takatakuru. See you guys later. Live long and prosper. This is the submarine base up close.